As you are all aware, we are here to receive 262 returnees from Libya, taking that the grass is greener out there, and unfortunately repatriated back to the country by the authorities of Libya in conjunction with International Organization of Migration, IOM.
You cannot imagine losing such brilliant young people because they want to go abroad and seek greener pastures. And what are these greener pastures? Going through the desert, undergoing all sorts of torturous, things because they want to go to Europe, and at the end of the day, they don't go to Europe. Some of them die on the way. So it's so pathetic. My heart really bleeds. And as I stand here this evening, I feel so upset that parents, guardians, people will do this thing, will be so inhumane as to allow young people to leave the shores of this country. And our agency, the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons, will definitely be more on top of their game concerning these issues, because the Honourable Federal Commissioner is not resting on her oars.
We live in the age of information technology, WhatsApp, Skype, television, and it seems that what's very strange is that people are still choosing to go to Libya and try and get across the Mediterranean, even though they can see the horrific pictures on television and in newspapers. Of course, they can hear it on the radio. They know that people are dying, and perhaps they're assuming that it's not going to happen to them. But why take the risk? So my strong advice to Nigerians, if they are considering, especially the young, is to really think about what the implications are for them and to try and make a better future for themselves at home. It's not worth it. That's my message.
Libya, I can't say it too much, but I can say it the thing my face be. I can help all the Nigerians they go Libya. It should stay within country because Libya is so bad. You use our Nigeria because nobody. Still, some people dey prison, some people die. But alhamdulillah, some people come back. But I would tell people, the time they go Libya, you should stay within Nigeria. Anything can happen for Nigeria, you better die Libya. If you tell me say I dey go UK,
How much did you pay?
I pay 300,000 naira. The time I reach, I pay 1.2. You tell me say what is too much. He put me for Libya. That's why I pay 1.2 million naira.
I moved from Benin to Kano, from Kano to Agadez. So from Agadez you enter through the desert. Through the desert, many things happen in the desert. People die like mysteriously. You see corpses everywhere. People died everywhere. Even when you get to Libya, people build prison. Each Libya might have a prison on its own. That they keep people, they'll begin to beat you morning, afternoon, evening, asking you to call people home to send money. And the main thing is that our Nigerian men are involved in the business. They are the ones that have the account that they do pay the money into. Our Nigerian men, especially our Benin side, those side of it, Edo, Delta, they are very involved in the issue and they are very involved in the business. So it's very, very rough. So when I landed in Sabah, from there I moved to seaside. I paid 350,000 to Europe. After when I attempt to cross, I was caught on top of the sea by police. They took me to the prison. I spent about 2 weeks in the prison, and the prison they're very, very hard. They beat you anyhow without no food and salt water. So I came out to 150,000 naira. I told them to go second time again. I paid 80,000 naira. I was caught by Osman boys, these are bad boys in Libya. They just take gun everywhere, killing people. They shoot anyhow. So when they took me to the prison. So when they catch you, most of our guests are suffering in Libya. That's the other way. They are in different connections, which is what they call harlot house. Most of our guests are full in Libya. Even Libya prison, every prison in Libya is full with Nigerians and other countries. So Nigerians are really suffering in Libya. So I entered the second time, I was caught on top of the sea, returned back to land. I paid another money for bailing. Then I entered the cross again, 120,000 naira. Three times. So the third time, that was when I was talking to this prison. There was no bailing, there was no bailout, and the money was not there anymore. I've been in the prison for 2 months now. My family have not heard from me. Nobody knows where I am, whether dead or alive. So until I caught them now that I'm not in Lagos, and they will not know that. So. I have not lost hope, but I graduated from College of Education in Law, and I'm also a welder. I have a store in Benin before, but I left Nigeria. I left April last year because there was fuel scarcity, no fuel, and in my work I need generator. The gen is not affordable by me because the money is very, very hard to raise the gen. So the government are not helpful. Even in Libya where they don't have no government. They have steady electricity and they have good road and everything. They have water, free water. So it's very, very hard. That's why we intended on moving to that journey. And the most of the things that we've been deceived our people. People just come and deceive you that will take you to Europe. If you go to the southern part of Nigeria as well, the people are deceiving people, telling you they'll take you to Europe within 2 weeks and you land yourself in trouble. So that's just it. I won't, but the government should try and do something. They should help the citizen. I won't. Except by air, maybe someone just come saying, I want to work paper for you to travel by air, because you cannot compare the life in Europe with life in Nigeria here. Then that's just the truth. A lot of advice. They should not try it. I will also do that by posting on social media. Even I have most of the ION and UN Facebook and Instagram page, so I will also talk to them, make sure I advise people not to go into it. It's a very bad journey. But the government should try and help. People are suffering in prison in Libya, a lot of Nigerians, so they should try and help.
The whole Africans, because the Africa, they are really suffering there. Nigeria, Mali, Senegal, many African countries. My advice is that they should stay in their country, work in their country. No place like home.
I paid 350,000 to my burger going to Europe. So I suffered all the way from north to Saba. Friday is also a Benin man like me. So he live at my father's community at Ego. So I paid him the money, 350,000. But at the end of it, when I get to Saba in Libya, I ended up in Tranqui. Tranqui is just like a place, like a prison. But it's more than prison in Nigeria, because every day they will beat you morning, beat you in the afternoon, beat you in the evening without no food. The only water you get there to drink, you fetch water from the toilet, it's just salt water. That is what you drink there. That is the only thing. And I intended to cross to Europe. I paid another money, 150,000. I paid myself from that Tranqui 300,000 cash. I paid in dinars, that's 3,000 naira in Arab money. So I paid myself from that place. I paid another 150,000 to cross the sea to Europe. So that 150,000, I ended up in a prison, which they brought me back to Nigeria. Maybe through flights to Europe, not through land, because I've really learned a lesson from this one that I just came back from now.
You have another opportunity.
Not by land, but by air, because this one that I just came back from now is like a fire. I've been to a fire now. I just came back to life. Not so things is very hard there.